First of all, I was raised with the Martin Luther King movement. And, we were excluded. I'm an OG around here for years. We were excluded. My mom's pastor, who Pastor White, helped us get our house. So I understand the effects that it has, and my kids and grandkids don't know that. So what I'm saying is Black lives do matter. Okay, my generation is not going to be here long. But they need to know the struggle that we have had. It's not violence, it's communication, understanding, but if they don't listen, get their attention, and that's how we survive.
So I feel like this activity is really meaningful for the Black community. And since I am from China and I am standing with the innocent Black, African American and size, and I want to support them, and so I want to join this protest to give them some power, right? So this is my side, and for me this protest is really a great chance to promote the rights for the colored people, and also I think their objectives include promote or increase everyone's awareness of colored people's civil rights, and also others treatments towards them. So it's my opinion, and I really agree with it, and I want to give them some power. That's it.
Yes, Black lives, they matter, of course, they matters. But the solution, I don't understand why they haven't came up with the solution for all these years. I mean, a lot of years, and it's there. I think a part of it is our wars. We got wars, right? We got these wars going on. The people come from the wars. They come back with this traumatized, and what they do, they put them on pills. They get to wandering. They wander the street. I think what the problem is pills. They medicating these people up. They wander. Look, they wandering down the street. They're not just down on Skid Row. They're on Venice between Fairfax and La Cienega, up under the 405 freeway, the path. They've been there for like 3 years. I don't understand it. Black lives matter, yes it do. But I really, really come together with all of us and make this really matter. We need everybody to make this Black matter mean something. We gotta get together. Us. They keep protesting, but they're not getting together. They keep walking with the six. I done protest a year ago. Yeah, it was Enzel 4, disabled, got killed by the police. I was on the bus, and I was passing here, and I saw these channels. I jumped off the bus to come see what was going on. Enzel 4 got killed by the police, disabled child. He didn't have no gun or nothing. So I bought me a t-shirt. I started walking, protesting with them down Crenshaw. And I was like, once again, but that was like a year ago. Ain't nothing stopped. It continues to me. It's going bigger and bigger. It's like a bomb or something. It's getting larger and larger. One thing I feel the government should help the people coming from the feds. They got a lot to do with our homeless. You know what I'm saying? The people come from the war. They give them these pills. They should give them natural herbs. 420. You see, I wear the T-shirt because I'm a victim of PTSD. I didn't even know. I seen it as a little girl on a commercial, but now I'm a victim of PTSD, and I didn't know how vicious that is. I was locked in the house, like in this circle, this dark dungeon of my son burning up in front of me and blowing up in front of me. I can still see that today, and that's PTSD. So I feel I'm a vet. I feel that car I was in trying to save my son. I was at war trying to save my son. I have PTSD, and I feel the government should start giving these pills. They need these herbs. We got it in lotion. You know, we got it in everything, and I want to be the one to open a business to help my people, because that's where they come from. They sick. Yeah, it matters, you know, Black Lives Matter. Yes, it do, but we need to help our Black lives. You know, just not with the police situation. It's with them on the ground. They're homeless up in here, and that's not on the ground. I just want to cry right now behind this whole thing. On the ground, the concrete, we got churches, but we still got people on the ground, and they're not black, they're black, white, they're all the colors, kids and all that stuff. But I want the government to help the people who's coming from the war. Stop giving them pills, give them some herbs. I'm a victim of PTSD, and it helped me come out. My depression is out of it. I want to open up a business in Palmdale. They ain't got nothing down there. I want to help people. I want to save the world. That's me, Dimple. I want to save the world. Imagine that. Imagine that at Lamar Park.
Hi, I'm Alicia Allen. I'm a retired veteran for the United States Army, and I'm here today because I'm trying to get people to join the Healing Black and White America, and that's what the committee is called. The acronym is HBAWA, Healing Black and White America. And basically what this committee is doing is a lot of people are intimidated by the Black Lives Matter organization, and so you're not going to get as much input from different cultures. So this committee is basically trying to heal the entire America. So we are welcoming all races to come and join my meeting so we can discuss issues and come to a common ground and basically practice healthy habits of learning how to deal with each other. And the mission is to create consciousness and awareness and to bring people together so that we can have unity and peace. And in order to do that, we have to listen to each other and have some type of communication. With that communication, we have to find solutions to this issue. And I'm about trying to make solutions to the problem. I don't mind having picket signs and marching, but that's not going to solve the problem. The problem is going to start by us actually talking to each other and communicating and being able to understand each other's point of view. So that's basically what this organization is all about. And actually, I've talked to a lot of people around here, and since this organization does not exist anywhere, this is the first time somebody has done this organization. Everyone is kind of proactive, and they're very positive about the idea of having other cultures coming in and having some kind of forum or some kind of discussion about this. So, do you have any questions?
The Black Lives Movement means a lot to me because Prince was the first one that I heard to say it, and when he said it, it really took me away. And I'm the real Peanut Butter Elijah. We met in 1979, 11/7. That was our anniversary. And the Lotus tape, he dedicated Peanut Butter Elijah to me, and Dove's Cry was dedicated to my mother when my brother Joe got murdered, because Joe and Prince hung out in the back house. But I think that the children, they don't know what's going on. And we don't need to really kill because the children don't know. And it's all about the children, and we got laws, and we need to educate people. Stop holding back education from people. We need to be educated. Stop kicking black people out of school because it may be it's something in somebody's mind to where they can stop something like this from happening because they know, hey, wait a minute, we come from a royal priesthood. We don't got to do this because we got to show the children that, okay, it's time to write up some new laws. But then at the same time, you're free to go out and do it because this is America according to a peradventure. You know what I mean? Because if we go to Congress and if Congress don't respond, you know, what are we going to do? Are we going to be like wimps to our little kids and be like, mom and dad is a wimp back in the day? But you know, the best way to go is to not hold back education from our kids because they don't know what's going on. And we got to write new laws that if the cops do this, they cannot get their body organs that lethal force to a person to kill them. Their body parts cannot be used for another person. That their body parts will have to remain in their body to either be cremated or buried with them because I feel like that their body parts are being stolen from them because of this, because of rich people. Some rich people, they live lavish lives, and then when it's time to die, they don't want to die. So what they'll do is they'll pay somebody, in my opinion, to go out and kill somebody just to get their body parts because they're rich and because they can do anything that they want to do. And so I want this new law to go out back sheep. I'm down for anything. I'm down for good and I'm down for bad but first because I was denied an education, you see, in the 7th grade. They kicked me out because they said I was too mature to be around the other students. So I got kicked out of school and they really, really jacked me up because I was raised a Christian and by that time I was 12 years old, I had only missed 3 Sundays of church. Can you imagine growing up, all your friends go to school and you're 12 years old and you only missed 3 Sundays your whole life? You know, so when they kicked me out of school for being too mature, being around the other students, it really jacked me up. And I did bad things in my life, but by the time I turned 18, I got my life together and I'm 45 years old. And Prince has been my mentor. If it weren't for Prince, I would know that, okay, well, we can write to Congress. We can let Congress know, look, we gotta pass this law. The cops, you know, they using lethal force. Let's just say, okay, now these bodies cannot be used in hospitals for donation. You cannot